Hello everyone. So today this is our sixth interview in our series, A Day Over, A Year Wiser. And today we're interviewing Mrs. Rehab Elshamae. Thank you so much for being with me today.
Thank you for asking
me. You're welcome. So should we get started?
Yes, please.
How do you define success?
Success is being happy in life. This is when you've reached where you've always dreamed of. This is where you have been able to accomplish what you've always been thinking for. And above all, being among the people whom you feel comfortable with. This is successful.
Okay. So is there something which you have learned, like a really big lesson that you have learned from your life?
Definitely. Lots. But one very important lesson is that whenever you fall, you have to get up, persevere, continue, start over if you need. Nothing ends. Everything has a start. Everything has a beginning, and everything can start all over again. So this is the biggest thing I've learned.
Okay, so for you, failure could be a new starting point.
It is.
Okay, so throughout our life, we should all be learning every day, and so how does what role does learning play in your life, daily learning and so?
If you don't continue on learning, you pause. You can never move on. You can never start over if you ever fall without learning for how to overcome it. So for me, I see that learning and continuing to learn, this is the base for success. So you have to all the time persevere. You have to all the time to continue learning, to seek new things in life, to look for a new adventure, even if it is needed, in order to be able to move on later on.
Okay, so how do you balance between like your personal life and your professional life? Because you're so successful, so how do you do this?
Well, whoever tells you that there's a balance is a liar.
Okay.
There's no balance, ever. You can never balance between two completely different things. But you manage. You don't balance, but you manage. Sometimes everything goes smooth, and other times, which is most of the times, it goes crazy. You have a family, you have a life, you have kids, you have your own personal life that you need to fulfill, and your career that you need to accomplish by the end of the day. But definitely they have to overpass each other. So to balance in between them both, it's very, very difficult to fulfill or to do. So you manage. By the end of the day, you're happy that you are accomplishing what makes you successful. So you're happy. So you're not bothered by all the details or the obstacles that you face along the way. So by the end of the day, the work and the success that you have accomplished reflects back on your family. They are happy because you can do things for them. So this happiness reflects back again to you. So that's the management by the end of the day. It's not balance.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yes.
Makes sense.
Exactly.
So my last question, actually I really need this one today. How do you face shocking news?
Shocking news. I panic, of course.
Okay.
I have to panic. The first thing I hear something scary, I panic. Sometimes I need to call someone to calm me down first of all. I call the best friend to make sure that I need to calm down. That's number two. And what happened. I need to start thinking for the next step. What do I do now? What do I do next? So what happened is inevitable, so I have to move on. Again, I need to think. So panic. You have all the right to panic. You need to call someone you trust, and then you need to think for the plan B or the step 2 for taking over.
You need to take an action.
Exactly.
Okay, thank you so much for being with me today.
Thank you so much.
much.
Pleasure. Wish you all the best of luck, inshallah.
Thank you.
Thank you.